Between the lyrics and the music video, there's a lot to discuss. Starting with the lyrics in the first verse, Lil Nas X says, "Was hoping I could catch you throwing smiles in my face. Romantic talking, you don't even have to try. You're cute enough to fuck with me tonight. Looking at the table, all I see is weed and white." Here, Lil Nas X is recounting the process of falling for his romantic interest. He's lusting after this person, just hoping to catch them smiling at him. He can't get this person off his mind. However, as referenced throughout the song, the person he's lusting after is living a self-indulgent, party-filled lifestyle, hence the mention of "all I see is weed and white," white being cocaine. The masculine undertones, unlike many other popular rap and hip-hop songs, are being placed on the subject of the song rather than the speaker. Lil Nas X depicts the lavish lifestyles of his love interest amidst his own queer desire. This continues throughout the song. For instance, the pre-chorus: "Cocaine and drinking with your friends. You live in the dark, boy, I cannot pretend. I'm not fazed, only here to sin. If Eve ain't in your garden, you know that you can." From the beginning, the references to cocaine and drinking are evidence of the lavish lifestyle associated with rap and hip-hop's hypermasculinity. This lyric alone might seem unnoteworthy on its own, but it's immediately followed up by queer allusion. The song as a whole, and the music video, to be discussed later, contains a multitude of references to religion and its historically oppressive relationship with queerness, and the last two lines of lyrics in the pre-chorus are part of this. Many, though not all, parts of religion tend to view queerness as a sin, referenced by Lil Nas X when he states he's only here to sin. The next line, "If Eve ain't in your garden, you know that you can," refers to the early religious beginnings of Adam and Eve and the creation of man. Lil Nas X is urging the subject to give into queer temptation when Eve is no longer in his garden. In the music video, Lil Nas X leans into the religious themes that were touched on in the song. The video follows Lil Nas X through miscellaneous religious scenes in a queer rendition of the biblical fall of man. The religious symbolism in this music video is clearly a nod to the long-troubled history queer people have had with religion. However, Lil Nas X takes a wildly homoerotic approach to it. Throughout the course of the video, Lil Nas X finds different ways to poke fun at religious tropes often used at queer people. Religious folks often condemn queer people to hell for their sins, but surely they don't imagine someone riding a stripper pole to hell and giving Satan a lap dance when they get there. In this scene, as well as others, Lil Nas X is also adorned in flashy and flamboyant clothes, complete with extravagant nails, long black stripper boots, and ever-shifting long hair that includes the well-known red braids that flew through the air as he glided down the stripper pole into hell. These outfits and the actions that occur while in them are essentially forms of drag, or are at least drag adjacent. In this video, Lil Nas X uses his homoerotic sense of creativity and humor to pull apart these anti-queer religious arguments. Lil Nas X is the type of star that would be completely incomprehensible even 5 years before his emergence. The rigid boundaries of genre constitution would not have allowed the hybrid genre music of Lil Nas X to ever find success. The gendered, racial, and sexual politics of rap, hip-hop, and country would not have let a queer black man make it that close to the top. The age of the internet was crucial in giving Lil Nas X a platform to be successful. Lil Nas X found the right combination and pushed past all of the barriers to success. In that time, his continuous defiance of gender and sexual pressures and his embrace of queer black masculinity have made him the unique star that he is. Lil Nas X's music videos and his lyrics made him a revolutionary sign of the times with no signs of slowing down anytime soon.